it's Poet, and we're in the dinosaur world, and it's been a while since I played this again because of real life stuff, but I'm getting back into it. And in the last episode, I did a few things. I changed this tree to this weird paleoraph thingy thing. I don't know. The one comment that I really got on it, I think only one person really mentioned the tree at all. It looks alright with the shader pack on. I got the shaders on, so you got the nice looking water now and the Leroy, what are you doing down there? What in the world are you doing down here? Huh? Is this guy your friend? What are you doing? You checking out the squids? Are you trying to become a squid? I'm about to drown. Oops. What are you doing down here, huh? You just want to live down here now. That's what you do. Well, fine. I mean, I'm not going to judge you, but you're not getting a lot of work done down there. I think I'm going to have to fire you, my friend. I know. Hold on. No, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. It's okay. It's okay. You can't let something like work come between us as friends, but as an employee, you're not a really good one. I am regretful to inform you. So you're fired. Fired! I will have to find a new employee. That sun is going down, so I'm going to have to go and sleep, make it daytime again. But in the last episode, like I said, it looks better in the shader pack, this paleoraph log. But I was thinking, because I was saying the only comment I got was kind of like, it's ugly, don't use it. Okay, so what I'm going to try, bear with me here, I got lots of spruce logs, alright? So what if, just to try, I try some spruce logs. Just to try. I might do that. And we will see how that looks. As it gets very dark here. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this quickly. Excuse me as I take down your tree. Gotta be quick. No! There we go. How does that look? Have like dark logs. I think they just look good in general. Okay. I think spruce logs just look good always. But I like how that looks. I like how that looks a lot better than it was looking. Whoops! I didn't mean to break that. Okay. Oh no! Okay. There we go. That's looking alright. Don't you think? Okay, what can I get rid of here? Spider eye. There we go. Pick up some of those. It is dark in this corner. Okay. Gotta make it a little bit brighter. Don't want bad things coming out of nowhere. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I think that's good. Oh, and a few people noticed that I was using a different skin because of my arm. I'm back to using my... Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Get rid of that. There we go. I'm back to... There we go. I'm back to using my hockey jersey because, you know what? It is winter after all. And in the winter seasons, I don't know, hockey is always something that, as a Canadian, I'm really into. So this is the jersey of my favorite hockey team, the Winnipeg Jets. And that's the way that it's going to be for maybe the winter season or maybe until I get bored of it again. But that's my jersey. Temporary. It's temporary. It means that I will eventually go back to the way it was. But at least for winter, I know that some people have started dressing up in their Christmas outfits, you know, little Santa Claus hats and little elf ears and reindeer ears and stuff like that. Antlers, I mean, not necessarily reindeer ears. Um, but me, I'm gonna do the hockey jersey type of thing. Alright, now, on to the most pressing issue. And that is the naming of these dinosaurs. Eh? Oh, it's the fire I could hear crackling away in my what is it called? A sauna? No, not a hot spring. It's a, what is this? Spa. It's a spa. This is what Steve used to call it. It's a spa. Come here. There we go. Where did he come from? It's so bright everywhere. I mean, I guess it could be a little bit brighter. A little bit. Tiny bit. Oh, look at how dark it is over here. Alright. Okay, I get the hint. There's a lot of dark spots left still. Eventually we'll have lit it all up. It's getting better. Getting better. I have ideas for a few different places. I want kind of another amenity, like a snack shop type of thing, or a restaurant. I'd like to have. I know that I have a cafe in with the, what the heck? The lighting isn't updating. Huh. I do have a cafe in with the Triceratops, but I'll have another, like a restaurant over here. But okay, on to the names. Okay, so I got a lot of names. In fact, I had just about 250 suggestions for names. And I had to go through every single one of them. There were some that I laughed when I read them. Oh man, they were good. They were so good. You guys come up with the best names. It was so hard to choose the names, and I don't know. It's okay. So I'll tell you some of the suggestions. I got them written down right beside me here. For this Pachycephalosaurus, because it keeps escaping all the time. I had a lot of suggestions for things like Escaper or Scaper or Houdini. I had a couple suggestions for Houdini because it escapes all the time. But I went with something a little bit more simple. I also had like suggestions for Rampardos, the Pokemon, because it kind of looks the same way, you know, with the hammerhead type of thing. Of course, I've had suggestions for like Hammerhead and Hardhead and Butthead. Butthead? Why Butthead? I don't know, but that's a suggestion that some people gave me. But in the end, oh yeah, and I had suggestions for like to name both of them because I've done Mary and Larry and Harry. That this guy should be Perry and that one should be Jerry, you know, to make it rhyme and that thing. But what I decided was actually to name this one Molly and that sheep Dolly, because Dolly is named after one of the first, if not the first, real cloning of a sheep in the real world. And so Molly just rhymes with Dolly, and it's a pretty good name, I thought. I had that suggestion not once, but actually a couple times, and I liked it. I liked it enough that it was like, yeah, that makes sense. Name the sheep Dolly and name the dinosaur Molly. So there's Molly, Little Miss Molly. And this guy, this is a bit different. I also had the suggestion to name them Chuck Norris. Name this one Chuck Norris, and this one Sylvester Stallone, after the action movie stars. Well, that's Molly and Dolly. But I decided that, you know what? I liked that. This guy's a little fighter. He wants to fight all the time. I'll name him Stallone. Or Rocky. I had Rocky was another option, but I'm actually going to choose Stallone. Stallone is the name of the dinosaur. So that is it. Thank you guys for your suggestions. If you didn't get your name picked, don't worry. I did read them all, and I really did enjoy them all. They were really good. And maybe next time, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But there we go. Stallone and Molly, the two new dinosaurs in our park. Very cool. Now, let's see. I should have, it should be done by now. Whoops. Ah, crap, my phone is buzzing. Oh, I know who it is. It's the cable guy. And you know what? I'm going to completely ignore his call because he was rather rude to me. He was supposed to be here 3 hours ago. I waited and I waited and I waited. And he didn't show up. You know, that's so wrong. So, that's why this episode was a little bit late. I was going to record it like 2 hours ago. And I couldn't because he was supposed to show up. So I was waiting. I was actually waiting. Didn't want to get into the start of recording if he was going to just randomly appear. But it looks like he didn't. So, you know, that's just... I want to tell you guys something. If you're going to be in any kind of profession, you know, where you work for people or people work for you, or you know, you're in the trades, or you're responsible for showing up somewhere, if you can't make it for any reason when you say that you can, please give them a call. Please let them know it's not the end of the world. It's not... I wouldn't have thought bad of them, you know. Oh, you know what? Sorry, I went and the last job took a little bit longer than I thought it would, so you know, I'm just calling to let you know I'll be a little bit late. I wouldn't have thought bad of him. I would have thought, okay, that makes sense. Sorry, yeah, we can reschedule, or, you know, show up later. Gives me time to record some more. But he didn't even call me, and that was, to me, very rude. So, you know, don't be that way. Maybe when you grow up, or maybe if you are growing up, don't be that way. Just be... It's makes you a nice person if you at least let them know that you're not going to make it. I think. Okay, let's see. I gotta put this away. This. Okay. Come on, we're gonna go for a ride. And away we go. Alright, so I want to go into this direction. I need to find myself a desert. Now, there's a desert in that direction, actually. It's fairly close by, so I think I might spin around and come this way. Because it's just a little bit closer. I don't have to travel all the way back to the other dig site, which is where the other desert is. Oh, but landing here might be an issue. We'll see. We shall see. Ah, here it is. Okay, land, land, land. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm already having trouble landing. Here we go. Here we go. Land down. Actually, I'll land right on the ship. Here we go. Perfect. Alright. Let me down now. Thank you. Now, what I want to do, and what was suggested to me by the developers of the mod, is that I should place down a Pachycephalosaurus egg in the desert. And let me just make sure, double check. You never know, even if it's sandy, doesn't mean it's desert, but it does say desert on the second to last line there in the top left. It says LC79, whatever that means. And desert is B. Biome is desert. So I'm going to place this guy down. And I just kind of realized, like, if I do make this guy, which is hatching right now, I don't know how I'm going to get it back home. We're a long way from home. That could be interesting. Could be very interesting. In fact, I might have to see if it'll swim. Oh, you know how I am with dinosaurs and the swimming and stuff. They always drown and do terrible things. I'll have to see. Maybe I'll have to make a huge bridge all the way across. It's a possibility. But it's Wow. It's hatching fast in a nice, warm, hot desert. The desert sun. The heat of the sun. Let's see. 40 out of 100. Going good. Now, the reason I decided to land up here on top of the ship is because if I landed on the water here, it may be a little bit hard to take off. But it'll be a lot easier to take off if I'm over here on top of the world here. Look at all the ships spawning in. Wow. That's not right. Okay. Ooh, I can't leave my dinosaur. I want this one to be tamed to me. Oh, that's something I never really thought about. Let's see it. 65, 66. Alright. So, I guess, well, nah. You know what? I was going to say something, and I changed my mind about it. I was going to say, you guys should suggest names for this one, but no, I'll think of a name for this one. Because if I'm right, this one will look a little bit different, and maybe I'll borrow one of the names that you guys already suggested. That'd be kind of cool. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. Hatching an egg. I should, just in case I run into any kind of problems, I'm gonna make a little bit of an enclosure for it while I have the time. It won't be a permanent one, just a very temporary one, you know. And let's see how this goes. How many... Oh! Here you are. Welcome to the world, and look at his coloring. Oh, no! No, 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 no. Oh, crap. Oh, it must be part of their species. Don't go to the water! Don't go to the water! Don't go to the water! Look at this guy. He's a completely different color. Wow. A desert one. Completely different color. Amazing. I really like that. Don't you go to the water. Okay, what do I need maybe some sticks would control him. Sticks. Okay, where did he go? Come here. Stay. Yes. Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. Follow. Alright. Now, smile for the camera. We're going to take a little picture of you here. Ooh. There we go. Smile for the camera. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Now, he should follow me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, now let's see. I'm just going to see if he can swim. That's all. I will jump out of the water if I see that he can't. Let's see how he goes. Come on. Oh, yeah. Eh! No! He sinks like a rock! Oh, crap! Wow, he really sinks like a rock. Okay, teleport out. Come on, little guy. There we go. Alright. That's a big glitch. He sinks like a... Well, he is a heavy dinosaur, but even a heavy dinosaur should be able to swim. Oh, man. Alright, so I'm going to have to figure out a way. I don't think he'll be able to teleport fast enough if I go through the water. He'll drown. So I don't want that to happen. I'm going to have to maybe build a bridge for him. But I think I'm going to end the episode here. Yes, I know it's been a very short episode, but that guy, the cable guy, is here. So I got to run. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We got a new dinosaur in this episode, and we named the other two Molly and Stallone. Haha. So, until next time, we'll be seeing you. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button. I do appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with the newest episodes and do all those other awesome things that you people do. See you next time in the dinosaur world. Bye-bye.